Okay, I guess we're going to start off on that note. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of The Long Dark. Now, hopefully, we can get this done. This is the Hunted Part 1, and what we need to do is get to Trapper's Cabin, which is in Mystery Lake. And, oh, great, we're in Pleasant Valley. That's great. But anyway, we need to get to Mystery Lake Trapper's Cabin, and ultimately kill the bear. So here, I did not want to drop the pants. So let's pick up the pants. Thank you. Anyway, I don't think there is any time frame, so we can take as long as we want. Don't need that. Now, the one thing is that I do want to apologize to you guys. I did make an announcement on the YouTube page, or the channel deal, saying that last week it was a crazy week, and I'll get into that a little bit here soon. Oh, hey, let's actually heal ourselves before we die. Let's see. Here we go. Thank you. But anyway, so last week was absolutely insane. Where is my disinfectant? Apparently I don't have none. Here it should be. But never mind. It's not going to be in there either. Great. Where is it at? Here, let's pick up the socks too. Anything in here? Hopefully, something. Ah, there we go. There we go. And use that for that. Thank you. Alright. So anyway, I will get into just what exactly I talked about during the... oh, hey, blood. During last week, and why I do apologize. So, I apologize because I only had 3 videos up that whole week. And so I do apologize for that. It was an absolute crazy weekend. And I do want to apologize right now if my voice sounds a little bit weird or what have you. It is because I am absolutely feeling like crap. Feeling absolutely terrible. My throat is very, very sore. And so if I don't get excited or anything like that, that's why. Let's sleep for another 3 hours. But anyway, with that being said, I'm okay. It is Saturday. I took the day off because I worked yesterday through it. It was insane. But let's actually get going here. I don't have any shoes, which isn't great, but we need to get going. I don't really know where we are. That's my blood. That's always great. What do you have? I don't really know where we are, which I think I said that, but just in case, I don't know where we are. We're in Pleasant Valley, I do know that. So, my wife has also told me that my memory is absolute crap right now, and for some reason I can't hear very well, which apparently is normal, according to my wife. So, with all that being said, I just apologize. I apologize for everything. But anyway, let's hopefully not get tracked down by the bear. Now, what's interesting is that the bear is going to follow us. But I don't believe... Okay, it's running. I didn't know the bear ran. Get in. Thank you. I didn't know the bear did that. Because I was about to say, well, it shouldn't be running after us. But it is. So let's just sleep a little bit longer, shall we? But anyway, like I was saying, sore throat, massive headache. Actually just took like a half-hour nap, so should be all right for now. But anyway, that's just basically the gist of what is going on. And just been trying to take it easy. But of course, yesterday had to work, and that wasn't very fun whatsoever. I went to work, but I was like, dude, I told my boss, I was like, man, I feel like absolute shit. And he goes, oh, the bear's coming. The bear's coming. I seen him running. Apparently he has a fantastic nose. Oh, he's right behind us too. Okay. Okay, so we're almost... Oh, okay. Okay. I'm figuring out where we are. Okay. Oh, dead person. Now, of course, we don't have a gun or anything, so that's always fantastic. Have a flare gun, but I don't know if that's going to do anything for us. But yeah, so feel like absolute dog crap, and just been trying to take it easy. I been taking NyQuil and stuff like that, you know. And honestly, everybody says NyQuil is a bad thing to have, but it's actually fantastic. Took a whole mouthful last night, and it burned like a mother fudger. But you know, everything was fine. So anyway, so we're trying to get better. It's not that I feel terrible. It's the fact that it's hard to swallow. And like this morning, it was so bad that, you know, of course you sleep, and when you're sick, you can't really, you know, breathe good and stuff like that. So I woke up, you know, mouth is dry, stuff like that, and you think that's a good sleep. Well, apparently it wasn't, because I woke up and I apparently forgot how to drink, and so I poured a mouthful of water and just couldn't swallow it, couldn't figure out how to do it, and but everything is fine. So I figured out how to do that. Drank some hot cocoa, had 2 cups of it, and honestly, it was pretty good. You know, like it was just soothing a little bit to the good thing I didn't fire the gun. Soothing to the throat a little bit, and then now we're just trying to get everything taken care of. Now, the thing is, back to the game here, we're going to have to start running eventually. I don't know where the bear is. I'm sure he's mapped to where we can find it, or find us. We need to walk this way, because this is the farm. There's a wolf right up ahead. I'm not sure if the bear will run away from the flare. Okay. Don't really want to deal with him. Oh, there's 3 of them. Great. Trying to find the barn. Good Lord, how many flipping wolves is there? There's 4. 1, 2, 3. There's a 4th one, but I don't know where he is. Oh, there's the 4th one. All it takes is one of them to get a little hungry. This actually will be a little interesting, because I don't know if more than one follows you. Seems like it. Seems like we got 2. Oh, he's running. Here, let's see. Okay, you're interested, but you're not interested. That's fine. I'm trying to find the bear. Like I said, I thought this should be where the barn is. I'm not seeing the barn. Really, I'm just looking out for a... I mean, because there's the house, so the barn should be here. But anyway, so the reason why we only had 3 videos last week was because I had absolutely no time. So the reason is that my coworker, she had her daughter's birthday party. My boss's daughter's birthday party was on Sunday, or the 28th. So that would be Monday, but her birthday was Sunday. Whatever. Long story short, we had the party on Sunday, and so we went to the party, and then all of a sudden we had another coworker that what was that? That looks like another wolf. So we had another coworker that raises cows, and the cow was pregnant. And for some reason, the feed that they were giving the cow wasn't good enough or something. Not real sure. Not 100%. Or I'm not not a cow farmer, rancher dude. So, anyway, long story short, the cow died. Gave birth, and everything was fine with the calf, supposedly. But the cow died, or the cow was going to die, so they, took care of it. And so what happened was that, you know, they didn't want the meat to go bad, so they called me and my boss, and we went up and got the cow. And so my brother's well, he ain't a butcher, but he was a meat cutter. So I was like, oh well, hell, you'll know more than I do. You know, like we do deer and stuff like that, but a cow is 100 times bigger. Oh, come on. And so what we did was we let's just put all this stuff on. There we go. Beautiful. Anything on hands? No. So anyway, we...
Wonder if the owner's around.
Oh, shut up. That was a new one. But we got the cow and butchered it up. And we hung it overnight because it was already about midnight by the time we got home. Or actually, no, it was like 1 or 2 in the morning. And so, of course, this was Sunday night. So then Monday night, of course, we can't just let the meat be hanging forever. So we went up and we boned out the beef. Oh, that's not great. Why are we dying? No, it's probably because of hypothermia. That's fine. So we started doing that, and it wasn't very fun because it was about 28 degrees, snowing, so on and so forth. And so we went out and took care of that. Let's actually try to warm up. We're not warming up, so let's actually try to start a fire here. There we go. So we boned her out, and then we
Looks like it worked.
or I had a doctor appointment or something like that, so we had to go home. And then after we went home, we came back the next day, and so this is now Tuesday. Wrapped all of it up, threw it in the freezer, and then of course we had to go shopping and stuff. Just Tuesday is normally shopping hour or shopping day, and it was just absolutely just busy, right? Busy. And I want to thank Mr. Ray. He's been a subscriber of the channel for a while. I just want to say thank you and safe travels. He is a truck driver, like I used to be. So, be safe out there. This winter has been insane. Okay. Oh, I don't want to go outside, so are we going to warm up in the car? No, we're not. That's great. Let's just pass time. But anyway, so he said, real life comes first, and it's true, but, you still got, when you do this, and, and you still feel like you're letting everybody down. But anyway, thanks to him, it was like, okay, well, somebody understands, right? So, but anyway, we're back in it, and everything's all fine and dandy. We're going to try to do as many videos as my voice can hold out, because it's not feeling very well. We're only 13 minutes into this. Haven't been trying not to talk very much today, because I knew that we were going to be recording, or at least try. Oh, let's wait a little bit longer. So we're going to probably try to get to Thompson's Crossing here, so at least we're inside and getting somewhat warm, and then call it an episode. So if there is 3 videos this week, that is why. It's just because we are... There's the bear. He's going to outrun us. Let's go this way. I'm not real sure how smart this is. He's running. Okay, he's running. He's running fast. Oh, here. Oh, he's pissed. I don't know if that did anything. But I'm not going to really stand around to find out. But anyway, probably reload that. That'd be a good idea. Oh, he's like right behind me. Oh, we're going to die. Hey, face the bear if the wolf runs away. Okay, there we go. Oh, really? Oh, okay. Phew. I was like, you're chasing after me too, dog? But anyway, like I was saying, if we can get a few videos recorded and stuff like that, then we're going to try. But if it doesn't work out, hopefully you guys understand. But yeah, it's like swallowing needles. But we'll be all right. We'll be all right. But anyway, hopefully you guys are having a fantastic day, night, whatever time you're watching this. Today is Tuesday, the 4th of March, and it is 4:43. Haven't been doing a whole hell of a lot today. Just been trying to take it easy, trying to stay warm. Of course, living in a 40-degree house, it is kind of hard to do that. The wife is sick as well, and she is sick when she says it's cold. So the house was about 43 degrees. She said it was cold. We turned on the heater to 55. That was max. That was his. And then she was like, "Oh my God, it's so hot." So, yeah, not a whole lot of warmth, as you can tell. So I'm in, laying in bed, trying to just take it easy, and ultimately just trying to get the heated blanket on me as much as possible for as long as I can to get warm. Just because, my wife is insane, and so on and so forth. But anyway, let's check all this out. Hopefully there'll be some good stuff. It looks like there is some soda and food here. We haven't... Oh, you know what I should have done? See, my brain isn't thinking very well. I should have made water. Not real sure why we're not warming up in the house. That's not great. I don't have any firewood.
That guy who make his own pee doesn't seem so crazy right now.
You're fine, dude. You're really fine. But anyway, there we go. I'll just keep finding some food. But anyway, if you want to find out more about my weekend, so what ultimately happened was we got a dishwasher, and so if you stay tuned for next episode, because I'm gonna try to record about 2 or 3 today. So if you stay tuned for next episode, which I think should be a Fishing North Atlantic, which has a massive update coming up as well. So if you guys want to stay tuned for that, I'll tell you about my dishwasher story and how it took 3 days to install. Because 1, I am not a plumber, and 2, it's just not fun. So anyway, keep that in mind for next episode. So hopefully we can find some sort of clothing because we are not warming up like we should. We're finding food, but we're not finding clothes. And so we may have to go to the houses, which I don't necessarily want to. But I mean, it's not a speed run. It's more of a take your time and not die by the bear run. Come on, give me some shoes, really. There we go. It's not shoes, but I mean, it'll work. But anyway, that is pretty much about it for this episode. So thank you so much for liking, commenting, and subscribing. What we're going to be doing is we're just going to keep on scavenging this here church thing of what it is, which there isn't much left. There's only a bathroom, which we're going to steal the water, and then we're going to hopefully put some clothes on and get warmed up. Because if we get attacked by the bear, we're going to die 100%. There's some socks. That's fantastic. Alright, there's only one more room. There we go. No, a book. But like I said, I don't have any wood or nothing, so there we go. Worn toque. So that's not great. Newsprint roll. We could go to Mystery Lake, but I feel like if we go to Coastal Highway, it'll be faster because I know the way, and I don't really know how to get to Mystery Lake this way. But if we go in the house, we will be fine. So if we go to Mystery Lake, it'll be fine. I just don't exactly know where that is or how to get there. But anyway, thank you guys so much for liking, commenting, and subscribing. I'm gonna get dressed up here, hopefully, and start warming up some. And then I'll see you in the next episode. So thank you so much for liking, commenting, and subscribing. I'll catch you all in the next one, and you all take care.